will accommodate 40 seats, and the tool room, what was the tool room, will be the kitchen, and the existing toilets on the lower right-hand corner, on the right end, will remain. The reason for the various colors here is that there are various ceiling heights in the existing building. What you see is labeled as kitchen was the tool room, and the men and women, the toilets, they have concrete slab ceilings, and both of those ceilings are at different height. And we wanted to have the maximum headroom on the second floor that we could obtain. However, we had, in order to get that headroom, we had to have varying ceiling heights and varying floor elevations, I should say. And so we have shown 16 or 15 bunk beds or 30 beds, and 5 private toilet areas on this inserted second floor. Any unused space, and then we have a lounge and a storage area up here in the upper right. On the third floor, at such time as a missionary is brought on board, we can then build the missionary quarters that you see in the upper right, and the rest of that space can be used for a lounge, similar to what we use as a lounge in the existing building on the mountaintop. In about the middle of that floor, we will relocate the water heater. The water tank, and also we will incorporate a generator. In order to get to that third floor, you see on the left a stair, and if you look carefully, you probably can't see it very well. It may not be clear, but in the upper left, that's labeled snore room. That was for Steve Hall, but in any event, we'll be putting a stair in that area, and we'll the remaining beds a little bit, but that is in that storeroom. But there'll be a new stair there, and all the way over on the right there will be another stair. So we'll have two means of egress to that third floor. I should tell you that a local engineer who is a very good friend of the ministry, his name is Elias, he is pursuing the preliminary phases of permit drawings, and Elias has given us an estimate of the cost of all of this in round figures and very approximate. And in my years of architecture, more than 50 years of architecture, I've learned to know that as soon as I throw out a number, everybody locks on to the low number, and they forget everything else I say. Please remember that what Elias has given us is an estimate. We anticipate that the total cost for all of these changes will be somewhere in the neighborhood of $75,000. Approximately $20,000 of that has been spent. We're looking at somewhere between $50,000, $60,000 more that we think we're going to have to spend. I wanted to show you just one more slide. All right. The board we consolidated some of the benefits of the ministry hub, using that ministry hub as our operations center. We believe it will be easier to attract mission team members, more reliable utilities. Right now, those are question marks from day to day as in our existing space that we use. We're not completely certain of the availability of the existing building on the mountaintop, so this would erase that uncertainty. We have much better access to the lodging facility. It's difficult, though the road has been improved to most of the road, the very large majority of the road to the mountaintop facility has been improved. It still leaves some to be desired, especially right at the building. And we feel like with the ministry hub being closer to the bâtés, that it will save time as we go from where we are staying to the bâtés, and we won't have to make a special stop at the ministry hub to pick up our tools. One that's not mentioned there is that we have the possibility, when our mission teams are not there, of renting out this to other mission teams or for other purposes.